Welcome back to Aged and Confused, the channel that dares to talk about the things most folks whisper about. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that, for too long, has been shrouded in myth and hushed tones: masturbation. And if you're thinking, what's that got to do with me? I'm in my late 50s, 60s, or beyond. Then you are exactly who needs to hear this. Because, as it turns out, self-pleasure isn't just for the young. It's a vital, often overlooked component of healthy aging for both men and women. For decades, we were fed misinformation. Remember the old tales about going blind or growing hair on your palms? Thankfully, we've moved past those silly notions. But what hasn't been as widely discussed, especially for our generation, is that masturbation offers genuine, tangible health benefits as we age. And, conversely, stopping can have some surprising negative impacts on our bodies and minds. This isn't about being explicit. It's about being informed. It's about empowering you with knowledge to live a healthier, more fulfilling life, whatever your relationship status or physical condition. Let's unravel some of the mysteries and myths together. First, let's reframe how we think about this. Masturbation is a normal, healthy, and incredibly common human behavior throughout the lifespan. It's a fundamental way to explore your own body, understand what brings you pleasure, and relieve tension. For many, it's a private act of self-care. Think about the general benefits we often hear: stress relief, improved sleep, and a natural mood boost. When you orgasm, your body releases a cocktail of feel-good hormones and neurotransmitters like dopamine, oxytocin, and endorphins. Dopamine, the feel-good hormone, contributes to feelings of pleasure and motivation. Oxytocin, often called the love hormone, can promote relaxation and bonding. Endorphins are natural pain relievers. All of these contribute to a sense of well-being that can be incredibly valuable, especially as we navigate the various stresses and changes that come with aging. Dr. Michael Raitano, a urologist, often points to these benefits, emphasizing that a healthy sex life, including self-pleasure, is integral to overall wellness. But here's where it gets even more interesting, and perhaps a little thought-provoking. What if you stop? What happens if you completely abandon this natural aspect of yourself in later life? Most videos really primarily focused on men, but many of these consequences apply to women too. Let's break them down. 1. Weakening pelvic floor muscles. For men, your pelvic floor muscles are crucial for bladder control and erectile function. Without regular engagement, which occurs during sexual arousal and orgasm, these muscles can weaken. This can exacerbate issues like urinary incontinence or make erectile difficulties more pronounced. Think of it like any other muscle: use it or lose it. For women, this is massively important for women, especially post-menopause. The pelvic floor supports your bladder, uterus, and bowels. Regular orgasms engage and strengthen these muscles. Weaker pelvic floor muscles can lead to stress incontinence, that little leak when you cough or sneeze, and even pelvic organ prolapse. Sexual stimulation, including masturbation, acts as a natural exercise for these vital muscles, helping to maintain their tone and strength and reduce the risk of these common age-related issues. 2. Decreased blood flow and sensitivity. For men, a lack of regular sexual stimulation can lead to reduced blood flow to the genital area. Over time, this can affect tissue health, leading to stiffness, less elasticity, and diminished sensation, making arousal more challenging. Maintaining consistent blood flow is essential for erectile health and overall genital vitality. For women, just like men, women experience changes in blood flow to the clitoral and vaginal tissues as they age, especially with declining estrogen levels during menopause. Reduced blood flow can lead to vaginal dryness, thinning of the vaginal walls, and decreased clitoral sensitivity, making pleasure more elusive and even painful. Regular stimulation, including masturbation, helps to keep blood circulating, which nourishes these tissues, maintains lubrication, and preserves nerve sensitivity. Dr. Lauren Stryker, an OB/GYN, often recommends consistent sexual activity for vaginal health as women age. 3. Hormonal regulation challenges. For both genders, as mentioned earlier, orgasms release a cascade of beneficial hormones and neurotransmitters. If you stop having them regularly, you miss out on these natural boosts. There is also decreases in testosterone, dopamine, and oxytocin. While often associated with men, women also produce testosterone, and it's vital for libido, energy, and mood in both genders. A drop can lead to feelings of sluggishness and a reduced sex drive. Dopamine, crucial for motivation and feelings of pleasure. Low levels can contribute to apathy, irritability, and a general lack of joy, which can be mistakenly attributed solely to aging. Oxytocin promotes relaxation and social bonding. Without its regular release, you might find yourself more anxious or less connected. Engaging in self-stimulation helps stabilize these hormone levels, contributing to better emotional and physical health, making those everyday ups and downs a bit more manageable. 4. Prostate health. This is a significant one for men. A lack of regular ejaculation can lead to prostate congestion, where fluid builds up, causing discomfort and potential health issues. Studies, including a notable one in the European Urology Journal, have indicated that frequent ejaculation around 21 times or more per month may be linked to a reduced risk of prostate cancer. While more research is always ongoing, the theory is that regular release helps flush out potential carcinogens or inflammation from the prostate gland. Maintaining consistent activity helps prevent discomfort and promotes overall prostate well-being. 5. Emotional well-being and stress relief. For both genders, masturbation serves as a powerful stress relief mechanism. In our golden years, we still face plenty of stress: health concerns, financial worries, family dynamics, grief. Without this healthy outlet, emotional tension can build up, leading to increased irritability, frustration, and difficulty regulating emotions. This can strain relationships and impact social interactions. Self-pleasure provides a private, safe space for emotional release, fostering a connection to one's body and promoting better mental health. It's a form of self-soothing and a natural way to unwind. 6. Diminished body awareness and connection. For both genders, stopping self-pleasure can lead to a disconnection from one's own body. It's easy to start focusing on physical decline as we age, rather than appreciating our bodies as capable and deserving of care and pleasure. Re-engaging in self-stimulation helps restore a sense of connection, encouraging better self-care, a healthier body image, and a feeling of ownership over the aging process. It reinforces that your body is still a source of pleasure and vitality. So, if you're in your late 50s, 60s, 70s, or beyond, and you've either stopped masturbating or never really considered it a thing for your age, I hope this has been thought-provoking. This isn't about promoting any specific sexual act. It's about promoting health, well-being, and self-care throughout your entire life. It's also important to address common concerns. What if your libido has changed? That's normal. Our desires can fluctuate with age, hormones, medication, and life events. But that doesn't mean pleasure needs to disappear. Masturbation can be a way to understand your current desires and capabilities. What if you have physical limitations? There are many ways to engage in self-pleasure, and it's about finding what feels good and comfortable for you. You don't need to be a contortionist. And what about relationships? For those in partnerships, masturbation isn't a sign of dissatisfaction. It can actually enhance intimacy. By understanding your own body better, you can communicate your needs and desires more effectively to a partner, enriching your shared experiences. It can also be a vital outlet if your partner's health or libido has changed, allowing both individuals to maintain their sexual well-being. The medical community is increasingly recognizing and openly discussing the importance of sexual health for older adults. Experts like those at Cleveland Clinic and Psychology Today emphasize that masturbation offers numerous physical and mental benefits with virtually no severe side effects. Debunking old myths. If you have any specific health concerns, always talk to your doctor. They are there to help, not to judge. So, for our aged and confused family, let's redefine aging. It's not about shutting down. It's about embracing every aspect of our well-being. Self-pleasure is a natural, healthy, and beneficial part of that journey. Don't let old taboos or misconceptions rob you of a valuable tool for physical and emotional health. You deserve to feel good, to be connected to your body, and to enjoy life's pleasures at every stage. Thank you for joining Aged and Confused. If this discussion resonated with you, please give us a thumbs up, share it with someone who needs to hear this, and subscribe for more candid conversations about life, health, and everything in between. Until next time, stay curious, stay informed, and keep living life to the fullest.